What's up, y'all? I'm a little bit late. Baby, I was knocked out. Do you hear me? I'm so sorry about running late. I put 9:30, but I was still trying to run around here like a chicken with my head cut off. Had to try to brush my teeth, wash my face. Girl, the maintenance people came to my apartment this morning. My kitchen sink was stopped up. I don't know what happened. My kitchen sink was stopped up, and so they came yet. Well, a guy came yesterday, and he like sucked all the water out of the pipes or something. I don't know, girl. But he said that basically, he needed to come back today. So him and another guy came back today, and they fixed it. But when I say I was so mad yesterday because after he left, I guess because he was sucking the water out of the pipe, I don't know what he was doing with that machine. Like my apartment was smelling like sewer, girl. So they came early this morning, and I had just low key went to sleep. I'm a night owl, so sometimes I'm up all night. So I had just low key had just went to sleep, and they come, knocking on my door. Well, he called my phone. And then I was up, and then I couldn't go back to sleep. And then I got sleepy later on in the day. Anyways, y'all, what's up? Baby! Baby! Don't get it twisted, baby. Jussie girl. Jussie girl. What's she? But when I tell the people is cutting up out in these streets, girl, you got Stevie out here trying to take Faith a little bit of money, okay? You got Lil Wayne out here allegedly pulling out AR-15s on folk. You hear me? Nick Cannon out here showing his cannon, okay? And Jussie out here jacking dicks in a bathhouse. I said, I know that's right. You better jack that dick, girl. Okay? You better jack some dicks, girl. Baby, it's a mess. I ain't even speak to none of y'all. What's up, Danielle? Hey, KB. Hey, Kayla. Only being real, what's up? Oh, I cannot pronounce your name. Hey, Tron. Proverbs 3:10. What's up, well, excuse my friends, Nicole, Joanne. Hey, what's up, Faith, Love, Life, and Style? What's up, Libra Views? Girl, your comments be so funny to me. When I be seeing your comments in the comment section on the blogs, girl, I really be hollering at the stuff you be saying. What's up, Trinity, Vita, Lucy W, Tanisha Martin, Priscilla. All right, y'all, let's get into this because I actually got me a little... What's up, Rebecca? Is that Rebecca? Hey, Rebecca, how you doing? I'm really only going to be here for like an hour because I have a lasagna in the oven because as soon as I get done with this, baby, I'm going to swallow that lasagna I got in the oven. All right. So, Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, it ain't really nothing to this story. They say that allegedly Lil Wayne basically got into an argument. Again, allegedly. Thank you, AD. Girl, I didn't mess your whole name up. He got into an argument with his bodyguard because, allegedly the bodyguard had been taking and leaking photos. I don't know what type of photos. Lil Wayne. Hey, Michelle Johnson. Okay, if you're at the bathhouse, I'm at the manhole, period. I don't know what type of photos that they were, allegedly leaked or trying to leak to the media. They say that Lil Wayne asked the bodyguard to leave his home and he went to the bathroom. Can I say something? I'm really not trying to go backwards. I swear to God I'm not. But when I see so many people saying the same thing versus just a couple of months ago, I feel like I have to point it out. And then we're going to move on. I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to understand, why did I see so many people online talking about, well, when somebody asks you to leave their house, you need to leave. He said leave, don't go to the bathroom. But when Candace told Ashley to get the fuck out of her house, and she walked in 2 or 3 times, y'all swore up and down that Ashley wasn't wrong. I'ma let it go. All right, Reginae, girl, I need you to go get your daddy. Girl, you already know. Reginae probably asked you, one thing we can count on Reginae to do is to have a statement. I'm sure Reginae already probably over there writing up a statement. If she ain't gonna protect nobody, baby, she gonna protect her daddy. She gonna protect her daddy. Remember that one time? Do y'all remember that time when something was going on with Reginae? And Toya, bless her heart, Toya seems like a nice woman. She does. Toya came out and instead of her low-key defending Reginae, she was like, you can say what you... I remember her saying something like, you can say what you want to say to Reginae, but don't be talking about her daddy. Girl, what? Girl, what? No. That's that's the other way around, baby. Girl. Anyways, I don't know what's going on with Lil Wayne. Again, this is allegedly. We don't know if he pulled a gun out or not. They say that a source is saying that it didn't happen. It's not true. Do y'all believe it? Do y'all believe Lil Wayne pulled out a gun? Y'all remember that? Who was that? Kimmy Bello. Y'all remember that? I was like, girl, what is Toya talking about? Y'all think he did it? Thank you, D Rich 2279. What's up? Thank you, J Jersey girl. Protect the bag. That's what Toya doing. Toya said, bitch, I know who paid this light bill. Okay? And his name is Wayne Carter. Okay? Because I still don't understand how Toya, this ain't even got nothing to do with Toya. But I still was trying to figure out for the longest how Toya was over there living the way she was living off them bonnets. Now, I'm not saying that you can't make an honest living selling bonnets, but girl, Toya looked like she was living real good. I said, well, girl, let me get into the bonnet business. If you making money like that off bonnets, girl. I said, okay. Maybe she knows something that we don't know. Toya said, baby, I know who paid this mortgage. I know who paid this light bill. I know who paid these car notes. His name is Lil Wayne, okay? Shit. I was literally like, she married now. Is she married? I don't keep up with Toya like that. Can I say something? And then with this, we done went into a whole other direction. Can y'all stop saying that Toya and Reginae look just like sisters? Every time they post a picture every time the blogs post a picture of Toya and Reginae, y'all start saying that they look like sisters. And my whole response to that is, bitch, they supposed to look like sisters. She got knocked up when she was 13, 14. What the hell else they supposed to look like? Girl. If you had a baby at 14 or 13, you would look like your daughter's sister too. Okay? They look just like sisters. Y'all do know she had her when she was like 14, girl. Girl. What the fuck is she supposed to look like to Reginae? I'm just saying, I do not understand when y'all be saying that. Girl. What she supposed to look like, the mama? Girl, she not gonna look like the mama. Okay? Shit. Anyways, girl, Stevie J. Here goes Stevie J out here trying to take Faith little bit of money. Do you hear me? Now, I don't know what Faith Evans do for money. Let me tell you something. This ain't none of our business. What these people do and how they pay their bills ain't none of our business. I feel like Faith is still one of those artists that can go on tour. Like, probably not by herself, but like Faith, I believe, can go out on tour like, like with the Tanks and the other old school R&B girls. Stevie wants spousal support. I don't understand what's going on with Stevie and Faith. I honestly don't. Because one minute, girl, y'all filing for divorce. The next minute, I see y'all out on the beach acting like y'all Simone Biles, okay? Remember like 2 or 3 weeks ago, Faith and Stevie was out on the beach doing cartwheels and flips and kicks, literally doing cartwheels, flips, and kicks. Then the video was released of Faith allegedly cheating on Stevie J. Just a few days ago, Faith did an interview with TMZ. And remember, I don't know if y'all remember this interview. It was just literally a few days ago. And they asked her about Stevie J, and she said Stevie J was in the kitchen. Oh, he in the kitchen. The kitchen? Girl, he in the kitchen plotting on how to take your goddamn money, bitch. You better get your black ass in there while you on the phone. While you on the phone talking to these white people at TMZ, Stevie is plotting and planning on how to take your change, bitch. Get your ass off the phone. Girl, the fuck? Talking about, she don't really talk about her personal business. She ain't really talked about her personal business since the 90s. And then today, we see that Stevie J is trying to take Faith money. When I tell you, baby, that is one horrible, toxic-ass relationship. It really, really is. It really, really is. Like, to me, that's just not the relationship. Like, girl. And quiet as it's kept, not always, but I put Faith in this category of like kind of too mature to be with someone like Stevie J. Like, to me, Stevie J, Mimi, they give me mature woman teeth. It has nothing to do with their age, but they just give me mature, right? When I see him with Jocelyn, to me, him and Jocelyn go together. Okay, y'all can take that how y'all want to take it. So even when Stevie J and Faith got together, I was like, that's strange. That's real odd. She do need a better team, girl. Because Faith and Stevie are all over the place. All over the place. Baby. Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon trying to make sure y'all watch his show. Can y'all watch Nick Cannon's show? Nick Cannon done got his black ass on TV with his dick hanging all down the side of his thigh. Now, yes, we all was watching. Yes, we all watched. Yes, we all was Googling the picture, because I damn sure was. Do you hear me? But Nick, girl, Nick say, come hook, come crook, bitch. Come dick down this thigh. Y'all gonna watch this motherfucking show. Nick say, I'm gonna make sure I give y'all a reason to tune in every day. Girl, Nick knew what he was doing. Nick knew what he was doing. Nick knew what he was doing when he came out there with that thing sitting on his thigh. He knew what he was doing. Is he hung like Bolo? Girl, I don't know. I saw Bolo, baby. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that video of Bolo having sex or penetrating that melon? Bolo do got a big old thing. I don't know how y'all be getting fucked by Bolo. I don't know how y'all hoes do it. Bolo is turning y'all insides up, up and out. I'ma ask Porsha. Somebody gonna ask Porsha how was it when she fucked Bolo? Allegedly. Girl. Somebody get Tanya. Somebody get Tanya and Porsha on the line and ask them how was that Bolo? Okay, yeah. Girl, I saw the video on Twitter. I told y'all Twitter is the place to be. I done tried to tell y'all. Twitter is the place to be. I saw the video on Twitter. Girl, Bolo has a big penis. He really does. Even I was like, girl, girl, y'all crazy. Baby, I have it saved too. They deleted it, but not before I saved it to my motherfucking phone. Hello? Bitch, I'm always one step ahead of the girls. They deleted it, but I damn sure got it saved in my phone because I sent it to my sister, not my biological sister. I sent it to my best friend. I was like, girl, I was like, girl, have you seen Bolo thing? He was like, I ain't seen the video. Girl, I just sent it to you, girl. Girl. They deleted it. But girl, we got it though. We got it. I don't think his show is not off. Nick Cannon's show is not off. He just got on TV today, basically without no drawers on. Basically without no drawers on, child. Girl, a mess. Girl, I be trying to tell the girl. I tell y'all all the time. I go to Twitter mainly for the porn. Girl, if you want to see anything porn related, baby, it's probably on Twitter. Some of the most popular let me shut up, Cheryl. Let me stop telling people business. Let me stop telling people business. Now, girl, this is going by real fast. I know it's a Monday night. We ain't got time to be on here all night playing these games. So we just try to get through this. This is a quick live, okay? Girl. Now let's talk about our good sister, JUSSIE. Girl. Oh, child. I don't know. I remember when this story first broke, honey, for some of y'all who don't know, the girls who been following me know I was defending JUSSIE, honey. I didn't give a damn. Y'all was not gonna throw JUSSIE into the water like that, okay? I knew the story didn't make no sense. But you know how y'all girl, I was not gonna throw JUSSIE away like that, girl. That was family. Baby, so long story short, JUSSIE, come on, JUSSIE. Long story short, child, you know, the trial started for the whole thing that allegedly happened in Chicago when somebody put a noose around his neck and beat him up. And y'all remember who was that? Priscilla, girl. I was offending JUSSIE down, girl. Hello. So basically, I don't know what to believe. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what to believe because it really does sound like an episode from Empire. Now, do I believe that JUSSIE and that personal trainer was in there doing coke? I told y'all. Not everybody. I'm gonna stop saying everybody because I don't do drugs. The people who you probably think that don't do cocaine, they're doing, baby, they are. Girl, they doing it. They doing it. Okay? I'm going to give you a little giveaway. When you see the girls walking around here and that pinky be their longest fingernail, I'm about to start telling some of y'all business. When y'all be walking around here and y'all see the girls with them long pinky nails, I'm going to stop telling the girls business, though. Baby, JUSSIE say that him and one of the guys who allegedly was his personal trainer, girl, they was out at the bathhouse. I said, the bathhouse? I said, girl. Now, let me tell y'all something. I done did some hoish shit, okay? I done did some hoish shit back in my day. So I'm not gonna, I be getting on her trying to act like I'm prim and proper. Now, girl, she was a real Jezebel back in the day. So girl, I done did some hoish shit back in my day. But girl, I always thought I was always too classy to go to a bathhouse. I know a lot of the girls go to the bathhouses. Shout out to all the boys in my channel that go to the bathhouses. That ain't never been my stilo. I ain't never been to no bath. I'd have been to a sex party, okay? I done been to the sex party before, okay? I don't know if that, I done been to the sex parties before. But girl, I ain't never been to no bathhouse. A bathhouse is basically like where people go and have sex. It's really, really old school. Thank you, Yo-Yo. It's really, really old school. Like a bathhouse, from what I understand, and Q or somebody in the comment section, correct me if I'm wrong. That was really created back in the day when, you know, the girls couldn't really be gay and live in their truth. So they created these bathhouses so people could basically go and have sex. Basically. I'm right? Okay, I'm right. So that's basically, oh, what's up, friend? So that's basically what it is. It just was a place for people to go to have sex. I honestly don't see the purpose in back then. I completely understood. I can understand it. But now I don't really know what the purpose of a bathhouse. I mean, because girl, to me the new bathhouse is either Jack, Grinder, 8x8, or Scruff. Girl. Girl, it's a girl. I thought, now I almost went to one time. It was this guy I was talking to, this Hispanic guy, and we were gonna go one night, and I kind of got nervous. I was like, girl, this is like years ago. I was like, what if somebody see my face? He was like, everybody's in there doing the same thing. I was like, But your bathhouse is not my tea. You know, like I said, I done did a whole bunch of hoe shit back in my day, but that's why I was like, girl. But so Jessie is at the bathhouse. I would never expect Jussie to be at a bathhouse. I really would. But again, like I said, girl, the people who Jussie say, now this is where I got mad, y'all. This is where I got mad. Jussie say that basically they kissed, him and the guy kissed, and they also say that Jussie testified that him and one of the attackers masturbated. Girl. Now I'm an old school hoe. You know? I'm too fucking grown to be jacking dicks. I'm sorry. We are too fucking grown to be jacking dicks. Either we fucking or we not. Girl, I'm not meeting up with not now grown ass man to jack dicks. Girl, I can do that by my damn self. Girl, you think I'm about to go to a bathhouse and be doing coke and smoking weed just to jack a dick? Girl, somebody is lying. I said, girl, somebody was getting penetrated in the mouth or in the anal, okay? I done had a couple of people hit me up talking about you want to jack off. Kill a way to jack. I don't do it. That's the fastest way for me to block your ass. So, no, not me, Q. I'm too old to be jacking dicks. I'm too old for it. I'm old school. I'm old school with it. Either we going all the way or either we not. Do you hear me? Justin them in the bathhouse, jacking dicks, doing coke, smoking weed. Y'all let's see. Oh, I guess I'm different. See, okay. So clearly my homeboys, they like a jack session. I don't like no jack session. I feel like it's a waste of time. Okay, maybe I'm by myself on that one. Maybe I'm by myself on that one. I believe Jussie. Like I was talking to my biological sister. I believe him. Like I said, let me tell you something. Ain't nobody, even if you do it, ain't nobody getting on no stand saying that they do coke. Especially someone like JUSSIE SMOLLETT. To me, Jussie kind of had like that good boy image, if that makes sense. Like he never really gave you bad boy tea, right? So I don't think that Jussie would get his black ass on in front of a jury and say that girl, I was doing coke and and pretty much having sex or almost having sex and going to bathhouses. Nobody says shit like that unless it's really true. So I believe him. I really believe him. Y'all know y'all Aquatis has kept my friend, one of my close friends. Baby, he'll tell y'all, girl, I've been wanting to smash JUSSIE SMOLLETT for the longest, girl. I have been wanting to smash JUSSIE SMOLLETT for the longest. That nigga so fine to me, girl. Hey, JUSSIE. How you doing? I'm not into no jack sessions, but we can do some other stuff. Hello? Clearly, you sound like you down for it. Hello? Shit. Girl, I don't know what's going on with JUSSIE, honey. I don't know what's going on with JUSSIE. I wanted him since he played in a movie years ago. Ain't JUSSIE cute? He is so cute to me. Ooh, that thing is cute. Okay, show am. I don't know what's going to happen with this trial. From what I understand, I was reading this article on Fox News. I know y'all don't, I try to get my information from different sources, right? So I was reading this article from Fox News. They were saying that JUSSIE, I guess, might win the case because the other people are really not doing a good job of, I guess, proving that he lied. Because a few people have already taken the stand, witnesses, and it may come out that JUSSIE, I'm not going to say JUSSIE was telling the truth, but he may win the case, I guess. We don't know. JUSSIE, I didn't know JUSSIE liked to party like that. You know, I don't got no problem with the, you know, I don't have no problem with the girls doing drugs, girl. But I be sitting there with my cocktail. JUSSIE, if I come to Chicago or New York, wherever you at, can we go party one night? Cause you look like you have a good time. You know, I can fit in anywhere, girl. Don't he live in New York? JUSSIE, you live in New York? JUSSIE, we should go out one night and go to the club and go drinking and stuff. Girl, I don't give a damn about JUSSIE doing no coke. That ain't got shit to do with me, girl. Coke ain't shit. Okay, now, girl, I will smoke some of that good. I'm not no weed smoker, but if he got a little bit of weed, I will smoke some of that. I will smoke some of that reefer though, okay? He probably got that good weed. I ain't gonna lie. JUSSIE, girl, I shouldn't even say that. JUSSIE probably got the hookup on them good drugs, baby. I saw he was in Harlem last week it was some type of movie premiere at Lambada Lounge. I went there, not last week, but we went, when I went to New York, we went there on Sunday to the club, because I think it's actually a club. But I saw he was in New York. I want to hang out with JUSSIE. Girl, I told y'all, girl, I'm not stalking him. I just saw he was in New York. I've always had a crush on him. He is so cute to me. Hey, JUSSIE. I'm going to come to New York next year sometime. We should go to the spots, okay? We can go to the level. I'm out there. I'm going to the spots. I told y'all I went to I basically went to a sex party the last time I was in New York. Them girls was in there fucking, sucking toes and all types of shit. I just had my cocktail just watching. Okay? Period. Girl, that was in there sucking toes, honey. Sucking toes, fucking. Yeah, sucking toes, girl. I really am the type of person, as much as I be like, I ain't like that in real life. Like, girl, I can pretty much go anywhere. I don't be can. As long as don't nobody bother me, then I'm good. I don't give a damn what y'all do. I don't give a damn what go on. Because quiet as it's kept, I'm trying to participate in some of the shit. Oh, this is what going on? Okay, girl, let me try to find me somebody. Okay. Okay? Okay, friend. Bitch, okay, ain't too good there, bitch. Cause quiet as this cup, honey. I'm looking around for me somebody. Ooh, child. Girl, we grown, honey. We are grown. Everybody grown. Okay? Anyways, child, that's all I really wanted. You know what I did? You know what I wanted to talk about, y'all? And then I'm going to be done. Porsha's Family Matters. This is a problem that I'm having with Porsha's show. So I did the review. I recorded that review at least 6 or 7 times before I got to a point where I was like, okay, this is just going to have to be the review. Because I try not to be, even though I know I probably am sometimes, I try not to be like just outright mean. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if I'm going to watch Porsha's show, I should at least try and be fair. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's hard to be fair when everybody on the show is pretty much full of shit. Like, I was talking about Gina and how, how Dennis is basically, to me, like, girl, you're mad because the girls are bringing up what Dennis has done, but the truth of the matter is your son ain't shit. But quiet as it's kept, like some of y'all said in the comment section, like, y'all don't blame Gina for basically defending her son. And I can get that to a certain degree, but Gina also gives me like she's one of those mamas who's going to defend her son no matter what, even if he is wrong. The problem that I was having, and girl, I even started talking about the grandmama. Hello? Girl, I recorded that review at least 6 or 7 times before I got to a review that I felt was, okay, girl, this is just going to have to do. Porsha grandmama, your mama, your auntie, y'all all sitting around. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I'm going to go ahead and say it. And this is what I wanted to say, but I didn't because I didn't want to come across as mean. I didn't want to be disrespecting nobody's grandmama. Okay? Y'all got some fucking nerve sitting y'all asses across that goddamn table trying to bring up that Dennis, was a playboy or this ladies' man and trying to make it seem though it's okay because your son was the same way when your motherfucking granddaughter is sitting right across the goddamn table from you. Your niece is sitting right across the table from you. Your daughter, Dirty Diana, is sitting right across the table from you, hugged up with a married goddamn man. Y'all got some fucking nerve. And y'all trying to switch this into some type of love story. I said, I see where she got it from. She got it honest. So it's like, I'm not trying to take away the fact that Dennis is this fuck nigga because he is, but quiet as it's kept, Porsha ain't too far behind. So it's kind of hard to like feel sorry for Porsha because it's like, even though Dennis ain't shit, Porsha, y'all could not sit up there and try and call out Dennis for what he's done when truth of the matter is, what's up, Aaron De Niro TV? Girl, I'm here talking about Porsha. Girl, I'm here talking about Porsha. Bitch, y'all cannot be sitting up here. Y'all, and that's the thing, like, y'all know, people who've watched my channel before, they know I will defend a woman to the end of the day. Y'all know how I roll, right? But again, it's hard for me to try to defend Porsha, even with your ex-fiance cheating on you, having you in therapy. Because then again, like I said, when I look at your grandmama, your mama, and your aunt, they sitting across the table crying, and bitch, you sitting here hugged up with a married man. Girl, what? Now Dennis ain't shit, but girl, quiet as his kept. Girl, do you know how your daughter is moving? And Diane over there. I'm just so happy that Porsha has found someone that can love her how she deserves to be loved. Or whatever the fuck shit she said. That's why I was like, girl, I don't like. I'm just gonna be transparent with y'all, okay? The only reason why I even came back and reviewed the second episode was because my first review did well for me. That's all, girl. It really was on some business shit. Come on, businesswoman. It was really on some business shit, girl. I was like, okay, girl, the girls is watching. Okay, girl. I didn't think y'all was even gonna watch the review like that. So hell, after I saw y'all watch the first review, I was like, okay, the girls is watching the review. I said, well, bitch, let me go back and review the second one. Do you hear me? But it's so hard to review the show because, again, I want to try to be fair to Porsha because I just don't want to be going in on the girl. But it's so hard not to because I feel like me going in and dragging that heifer is warranted. I really do. And then y'all, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's really why I reviewed the show. Girl, I don't watch the show more than once. I watched the show once last night. But like I said, I don't want to be defending Dennis, but I'm not going to be defending no Porsha. Not over no shit like, girl, Porsha, you're a horrible person. I'm sorry. And your grandmama up here, girl, let me shut up. Your grandmama and your mama and your aunt and all your family members sitting at this table while you hugged up with a married man. What's up, I am Rachel? Y'all, shout out to I am Rachel, y'all. She just had her baby. Is that you? I think that's you. I can tell by your picture. She just had her baby, y'all. Did you just have your baby? I hope I ain't getting you mixed up with nobody else. Girl, the grandmama. I'm just saying that my son, he was a ladies' man too. Girl, if I was Gina, what Gina should have said, instead of trying to just basically solely defend Dennis, what Gina should have said at that motherfucking barbecue was, y'all not gonna sit here and talk about my son like y'all daughter ain't over there hugged up with some married man. That's what Gina should have said. Now, if Gina would have said that, I would have been like, bitch. That's what Gina should have told the grandmama, Dirty Diana, and Darlene. Well, y'all over there, talking about my son? Absolutely not. That show is a mess, y'all. I'm sorry. That show is a mess. Like I said, the only reason why I'm reviewing it is because, girl, y'all watched that first. I ain't lying, right? Generations of bird behavior. Breastfeeding to get in the mess. That's why I said, girl, at one point, girl, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. At one point, I was talking about the grandmama, Diane, and Darlene so bad. I said, girl, you cannot post this. You cannot post this. Girl, the cousin. Trifling. Like, to me, I would be so embarrassed to be on a show with my family member knowing how she moves, and I'm sitting there crying at a dinner table. Mm-mm. 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 Girl, honestly, I should have posted it. Girl, they all there. Girl, when they started crying at that, girl, let me tell you something. When they started crying at that table, that's what pissed me off. That's what pissed me off. When they started crying at that table, when they started crying at that barbecue table, I was like, what the fuck they crying for? The fuck? Why y'all acting like Porsha just met this man at the grocery store and that's how they had this love story? That is not how this situation came about. And y'all at this table. Girl. You know it's sad when I low-key want to, girl. You know it's a cold day in hell when I be wanting to, when I want to defend Dennis. But quiet as this count, the truth is, girl. Dennis' mama wasn't really wrong, quiet as this kept. You know, like I said, and this is because of how Porsha moves. Dennis' mama really wasn't wrong. Dennis is a grown-ass man. He's a fuck nigga. Don't get it twisted. But it's also like, girl, bitch, now what you say about my son? Let's talk about your granddaughter. Let's talk about your granddaughter, Grandmama Dee, whatever her name was. Let's talk about your granddaughter. Since we want to talk about ladies' men, okay? Let's talk about Miss Delilah, the one that's sitting across the table from you, over there sitting beside that married man. And y'all crying. Because Dirty Diana, shout out to Erica De Niro TV, girl, Dirty Diana, she finally get to take her private, she finally get to fly on a jet. Like I said before, bitch, Dirty Diana was so busy running the motherfucking streets, she had Porsha at the house reading books upside down. You can tell. You can tell. You can tell. Y'all homegirl going out like a sucker girl. Porsha going out like a sucker girl. She is. Porsha all on Cameron Hall lying and shit. Girl, she got. This Porsha at home reading books. She reading it upside down and she turning the pages the wrong way. Oh! Oh! Yeah! Oh, I'm telling y'all right now. If y'all continue to watch the review, I'm gonna continue to post them. But bitch, next week I'm gonna have a whole different attitude. Whatever come out my mouth is what come out of my mouth. I'm not gonna try to be too disrespectful. I don't want to disrespect nobody's grandmama. I don't. I'm not gonna disrespect. I think I'm gonna draw the line at the grandmama. Because I don't want to disrespect nobody's grandmother. Anyways, y'all, that's all I wanted. Upside down in the wrong way, honey. That is exactly what Porsha gives me. Porsha gives me upside down wrong way. Girl, upside down wrong way, girl. Oh, okay. Okay. I saw that too. She ain't. Is she still an activist? Is she still an activist, y'all? I didn't really think she was. I will say that, but I didn't think she was really disrespectful to Dennis's mom. I didn't. I wish. The only thing that I don't like about Gina is, even with all the things that I just said, I still feel like Gina is that type of mama who, even if Porsha was the best woman in the world, I think that Gina would still make sure that she defended Dennis at all costs. That's what Gina does give me. Like, I don't give a damn what my son did. Even if you was 100% right in the situation, I don't give a damn what he did. You still not gonna talk about my son. Well, shout out to Porsha. Are they from Detroit? Did y'all watch that special on Real Housewives of Potomac last night? I think it came on last night. Did y'all watch it? I ain't watched that shit. I think they still trying to keep Real Housewives of Potomac season 6 going. Ooh, baby. I don't want, girl, y'all see, that's why I said I was really low-key trying to be respectful in my review last night. Y'all see I didn't even mention Dennis' mama and what she had on in that confessional. Girl. I was really trying to be on my best behavior in that review. I really, really was. I really, really was. Girl, when I tell you Dennis' mama, I don't know who dressed her. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to let it go. Girl, when I tell you Gigi's confessional look, girl, when I tell you Miss Thing thought she was killing the girls. Girl, when I tell you Gigi thought she was killing the girls. I'm telling y'all, I really was in here remaking that review last night. Because I was like, girl, you can't say that. Girl, you can't say that. Girl, you can't say that. Girl, you can't say that either. Girl, when I say I don't know why they let that woman get in a confessional like that. I don't know why. I feel like something is off. What's up, Rosetta? I feel like something is off with, I don't know, girl. And then poor Lauren. Lauren seems like a nice, decent person. Lauren, I just want you to get the top of your braids redone. You got Porsha walking around here with Chanel bags and the baddest wigs in the world. I would not assume that Lauren was part owner or owned a hairline. Because the way Lauren braids be looking, but they look like they're about to slip out at any moment. You could tell Lauren is tired of her sister. I feel like Lauren looked lost. Girl. Girl, that's what I was like, I was really being nice in the review that I posted. Because, baby, I was talking about Lauren hair. I was talking about the people makeup. I was talking about Dennis mama confessional look. I was talking about the grandmama. I was talking about the apple falling not too far from the tree. Because I'm looking at your daughters and I'm looking at... Girl, let me shut up. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I think the show would really... I'm going to be honest with y'all. And y'all can take... The show is actually not that bad. It's just that because we know how this show came about. It's like, girl... And Porsha still lying in episode 2. I don't know. Did y'all hear when she said that me and Dennis have not been alone together in 11 months? Did y'all hear when she said that? Did y'all hear when she said that? I said, I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it go. I don't even think I mentioned that in my review. Because it's like, it's no point of me mentioning that Porsha is telling a lie, because I know she lying. Porsha sat her black ass in that confessional and said that she has not been along with Dennis in 11 months. Oh my God. Porsha. This is why I should review the show. Because I feel like she's going to piss me off. I know, right? I know. Girl, she just be lying. It's like, what is the purpose? Like, literally, they were having a conversation and Dennis was saying that I guess they officially, like, stopped talking. And they officially... See, that's another thing, too. I'm not going to lie. Because I see what y'all saying. I did feel like, in a way, I wasn't being honest in that review that I posted. Because I really wasn't giving y'all my real, true thoughts. I was really holding back on their ass. Because the whole time I was thinking, okay, you reviewing this show, again, you don't want to be too unfair. But is it really unfair if it's the truth? Like, is it really unfair if it's the truth? But I was like, okay, girl, you can't really be mean because you watching her show and you don't want to come across as too disrespectful or too this or too that. So this bitch gonna say that her and Dennis said we officially stopped talking in January. She said, no, this is how you know she playing games. No, we didn't. We stopped talking after Christmas. Porsha, even if Dennis said that y'all stopped talking in January and you're saying you stopped talking after Christmas, bitch, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and was it 31 days in December? Like, exactly. Like, girl, that's just a few days after Christmas. And you don't want us to, like... That's why I said, girl, it really is like a whole, like, okay. I was like, okay. Porsha. Semantics, exactly. That's exactly what it is. A game of semantics. Good, there go my food, y'all. Oh, man, it really is. And that's why it's like, girl, I don't even want... That's why I was like, in my review, I really was letting a lot of stuff go. I don't think I brought up Porsha lying about her being alone with Dennis in 11 months. I don't think I brought up the fact that girl, she said that they wasn't together in January and it was after Christmas. I was really letting a lot of that shit go. I'm gonna just let it go. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. That girl be lying. And it's like unnecessary lying too. I know, girl, let me get my food out the oven. But yeah, child. It's just, girl, yes, I got on drawers. I got on drawers and pants, man. But yeah, girl, I was just like, girl, this is a mess. I will say, like, I don't know. I think a lot of people are probably, like I said, I'm watching it just because, girl, it's business for me. Okay? It's business for me. Quiet as it's kept. I tell y'all other YouTubers, bitch, y'all need to be watching the Too Quiet as it's kept, girl. Because they're watching the reviews. Porsha got a baby in a wedlock special with Dennis and engaged to a married man special. But I think a lot of people are watching the show because they know that it's like a train wreck. It's like one of those things where they probably don't want to watch, but they know that it's a mess. So girl, let me just tune in and watch this disaster. Girl, it really is a mess. Like I am genuinely confused on who said to put this shit out. I really want to know who said that this, okay, girl, we got a show. Like, y'all ain't even gonna try and get y'all lives together. Like, the simple fact that the season started off with y'all telling lies, and y'all told about 5 or 6 lies within, like, it's like, y'all, that's how, again, for the Porsha fans out there, I don't understand, like, I would be pissed off because Porsha doesn't even really care enough to try and not come across as a liar. It's kind of like, girl, it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to say it and it's going to be what it's going to be. But I'm not going to tell the full truth. So if I got to lie 17 times, that's fine. Ooh, baby, she sure did. She married a gay man for a bag. Hello? Porsha just wanted to be a kept woman at all costs. Lauren did say that. Lauren said that. Who said that? She's surrounded by yes men and gives them. Lauren did say that she believes that a lot of people that are around Porsha are her yes men. And they're afraid to probably say what it is because they're afraid of losing their job. Girl, is it really worth it? But girl, like I said, girl, I'm gonna keep on watching. If y'all gonna keep on watching, I'm gonna keep on reviewing. Next week, I'm going for blood, bitch. Next week, I'm going for blood. Okay? And that's what it's gonna be. Because y'all not gonna play in my face. I might not be the smartest bitch, but I'm smarter than Porsha. Okay? And bitch, y'all not gonna pull. Let me shut up. See, I was about to get started. Y'all not gonna pull no season 5 on me and act like I ain't watching what the fuck I'm watching. That's what the girls try and do. I want to know, in real life, I want to know, what did they promise Dennis? Because as ignorant as this may sound, I know this might sound ignorant to some of y'all. This is just the way that I think about it. I don't know too many black men who they've done business with another man. Because remember, once upon a time, they said that Dennis and Simon, they've done business before. Remember they said that? Remember they said that? So Dennis and Simon, they've done business before. And now this person who you've done business with before is now engaged to your ex-fiancee child's mother. I want to know, what did they promise Dennis? I don't think Dennis is just doing this out of the kindness of his heart. I don't know if they offered him another hot dog stove. I don't know. But I feel like he's getting something out of it. I don't think they did either. And that's another lie. I don't think that Dennis and Simon have ever done business together. Because if they, Simon, even Simon saying, I wouldn't hang out with somebody like Dennis. Girl, I'm not, girl, they lying. They all lying. Okay? Okay, girl, quality just kept. I'm not gonna lie, girl. Dennis ain't got shit to do with me. I was gonna go. You know, Dennis got his hot dog places down here in Houston. It's one somewhere in the Heights, and they say it's good as hell too. They do. They say his hot dogs are good. I'm gonna go try them because I know them hoes is probably good. Because I ain't heard nobody say nothing bad about it. But it's one. I don't know if it's still open, but I know once upon a time he had one here in Houston. I think it's in the Heights. I think it's in the Heights area. I want to go try it. Oh, he got one in Memphis too? I will say, Dennis is making the show because Dennis is saying the things that need to be said. Like, basically, this don't look good. She look like she's stealing somebody's man. This. Dennis is saying the stuff that I think the majority of people are probably thinking. And it's like, yes, somebody is saying it. And everybody else is just sitting around like, I'm just so happy for Porsha because she finally found the love. The person that's going to love her the right way. Girl, shut the fuck up. Girl. Girl, when I tell you that crying had me pissed off. Girl, that crying had me pissed off. Because I was really confused on why the fuck y'all, like, where did these tears come from? Like Dennis said, hell, when Dennis said, I thought we were just coming here to girl. He said, I thought we were just coming here to eat some barbecue. I said, I know that's right. They all participating. They are all participating in that fuck shit. That's why I was talking about the grandmama, the mama, the aunt, girl, the cousins. I feel like the only people that really like Lauren, in my honest opinion, I think Lauren knows what it is, but she doesn't want to say it because that's her sister. Dennis know what the hell is going on. Gina know what the hell is going on, and Lauren know what's going on, but Lauren don't want to say it because Porsha is her sister. That's why she always looking like, It's okay, Lauren, girl. I know. You ain't got to say it. It's written all over your face. You don't have to say say a word. Girl, I see you, girl. Girl, he said he want that Versace roll back, bitch. That's what it is, girl. That's exactly what it is. Lauren don't want Porsha to cut her off. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what I think it is too. I'm sure Porsha probably helped Lauren with a bill or two. Okay? Oh, I didn't know that. Dennis is on his own version of Remy hair. Oh, okay. But yeah, I think that's what it is. So that's why I think Lauren really don't want to go against Porsha, because I think that Porsha probably paying, you know, a couple of bills over at Lauren's place. Paying off that bitch. I don't want a girl. Paying off that Honda. Girl. No. I sure don't. Do you think, y'all think Porsha and Simon will make it out of 2022? Nope. 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 Porsha don't even kiss Simon like that's her man. Porsha really be giving Simon that. Oh, girl. I knew when Simon got them teeth done. I knew when Simon got those teeth done, he was ready for it. I didn't see the whole interview. I watched that little clip. I didn't watch the whole Tamron Hall interview. What's up, California? Diva and Rodney King, someone more said, hey, with a smile. Period. So I said, what's up? The girl's gonna be saying I'm on Kenya payroll, baby. Girl, I'm about to get off of here too, girl. Girl, I know that interview was a mess. I know it was a mess. She's really not. I don't think Porsha is attracted to Simon, not one bit. Girl, not one bit. Okay, literally, my biological sister said, Porsha kissed Dennis the way Porsha kissed Simon the way I kiss my kids. Okay, come give me a kiss. Good night. Okay? That's exactly what my sister said. Porsha kissed Simon the way she kissed my nieces. Okay? Girl, Porsha ain't no bit more attracted to that man. That's a mess. That's a hot ass mess. Anyways, I'm about to go. I want to give a shout out to Jussie. Hey, Jussie. Hey, Jussie Smollett. The girls say you like to have a good time. Now, I don't engage in all of that extra stuff, but baby, let's go to the club when I come to New York. Let's go to the club when I come to New York. I'm too old to be jacking dicks, though. Okay? Jacking no motherfucking dicks. Girl, I'm too old for that. You can go to Yaya and Q for that. Okay? Girl. Okay. Baby, they say that Jesse was jacking dicks, baby. He said that was doing coke and masturbating. Girl. And they kept saying saying in the article, now I'm steady talking. They kept saying that the brother, I guess the brother that he was allegedly messing with was saying that he wasn't gay. Girl, a lot of these niggas, ooh, I almost said something. You know how many niggas out here who can literally swallow dick like a pro and get their back broke out like none other and will still say that they not gay? So him saying that he not gay don't mean shit to me. I believe Jussie. If Justin had got his ass on that stage and said that he was in the goddamn bathhouse doing coke and smoking weed and jacking dicks, I believe it. Ain't nobody getting on no goddamn stage saying they was jacking dicks and doing coke and smoking weed in the goddamn bathhouse. Ain't nobody. Especially not no goddamn JUSSIE SMOLLETT. Not the stage. I keep calling it the stage. Not the stage. The courthouse. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Well, whatever it's called. The stand. The stand. Girl, a mess. His name is Juicy. Rodney Scotty by Ninja said, oh, okay. Girl, y'all let me tell y'all something. I'm horrible checking my DMs. I really am. I really am. Girl, I'm just horrible checking my DMs. But I'm going to check them, though. Ooh, girl, I know my sister will be embarrassed, girl. If I got on the stand and said that, girl, I was at the bathhouse jacking dicks and doing coke and smoking weed, girl, my sister will probably be on my phone like, girl. Girl, was you telling the truth? Girl, I was telling the truth. I was telling the truth. You know, his family, to me, Jussie and his family, they give me very, like, Bill Cosby. Not Bill Cosby. They give me very much like the Huxtables. That's what I meant to say, not Bill Cosby. They give me very much like the Huxtables. Oh, they do. They do. They do give you pretentious vibes. They do. I get that too. So that's why I say, for him to get on stage, I keep saying stage, for him to get on that stand and say that he was doing what he was doing, I don't think Justin was lying. Because I don't think that would be something that he would want people to know. Girl, clearly, uppity, but Journey seemed cool though. Baby, clearly Jussie is cool too. Okay? Yes. Honey. They give you elitist? I can see that. I remember the mother wouldn't let the stylist comb their hair. What? Very much Jack and Jill Summers in the Vineyard. Ugh. Girl, I would have been, girl, bitch, me too. Hey, Rodney, Scotty told us to ask you to check her DMs. Okay, I am. Journey hang out with Ryan, Destiny, and Armani. Ooh. That's what I said. He was spilling too much tea. He was spilling too much tea to be lying. Ain't nobody getting on, ain't nobody saying no shit like that. I remember them. I don't think I remember them having their own show. But I think Jussie is so fine. Jussie is so fine to me. Ooh, that thing know he is fine to me. Big, hold up. Tisha Tell has her book. In the book, Porsha said she was going to have a baby with R. Kelly and Matt. I'm not talking about Porsha no more. I'm not talking about Porsha no more. I'm not talking about Porsha no more. Girl, I'm about to go. I'm about to go. I'll talk to y'all probably like next week. Amber Rose, well, before I go, Amber Rose, do not get back with that boy. Amber Rose, do not get back with that boy. Amber Rose, you would be a fool and a half if you got back with AE. A fool and a half. This nigga was out here laughing about the fact that you said that he cheated on you. You caught him with 12 women. And you said that it's probably more. Well, not you caught him, but you found out about him having sex with 12 different women, and it's probably more. And he got on an interview and laughed about it. And now he want his family back. I want my wife back. Amber, you would be a motherfucking fool if you got back with that man. Not only has he put your health at risk, hello, he also laughed about the fact that he hurt you. Like he laughed about it with some other niggas on the phone. Well, it was an interview. But he laughed about it like it wasn't nothing. And now he wants his wife back. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm about to eat this lasagna. I'm going to watch Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Girl, these women act like public humiliation is a rite of passage. And that's where it ends for me. Okay? I don't know how y'all do it. For the people who have been watching my channel for the longest, they know. I don't know what it is. But it's something about public humiliation to me that will drive me up a wall and out of the door. I don't know how y'all girls stick around. I'm not saying you should stick around if don't nobody know your business. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying stick around just if you know your nigga ain't shit. But I think it's a whole different ball game when I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know how y'all do it. I could never come back from public humiliation. I just couldn't. I just couldn't. Like, I don't know how y'all do it. That is like, I don't know how y'all do it. I honestly don't. That's why I be like, girl, Chloe, Tristan, Cardi B, Amber, Ollie, like, I don't know how they do it. Like, Dr. Jackie from Married to Medicine. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how. I couldn't do it. When I tell you, baby, Tristan is dragging the dog fuck. Girl, Tristan is dragging the dog fuck out of, what's the name? I saw on, what's his name? Kempire. I saw on one, I think it was his short, that the baby mama posted a picture of True and the son on her story. I said, girl, this is getting messy. She posted a picture of True and the son on her story, I guess saying something. I can't remember what he said. I think like, can't wait to meet your brother and sister or something like that. Yes. I said, girl, this is a mess. This is a hot ass mess. She is. I was literally thinking about this earlier. Like, I like the fact that the Kardashians have built this empire off of Kim's back. Hello? And that everybody is millionaires and billionaires and all that good stuff. And I don't want to sound mean with what I'm about to say, because it's fucked up. It really is fucked up. But I remember when Kimora Lee Simmons was... That's why I said, girl, I can't never get mad at that Chris and that Kim, because, bitch, when I tell you, everybody in the family is good. Even Rob with his sorry ass. Anyways, remember Kimora Lee was like, when the whole thing was going on with Jordan Woods, and she was like, you don't let nobody, I can't remember her exact words, but she was like, you don't let nobody disrespect you, or y'all the Kardashians or something like that. Yes, don't let them mess with don't let them mess with our men. Like, bitch, don't let no... Okay, and I know this is gonna sound fucked up. That's what y'all asses get, because y'all over there thinking that the shit ain't gonna happen to y'all, and Chloe, this motherfucker, is dragging your ass come Jordan Woods or not. That's what y'all ass get. That's exactly what your ass get. You've been sitting over there again thinking that, bitch, I'm that bitch. They're not gonna mess with our men, and the nigga still dragging your ass. But I ain't mad at that Chris and that's why I said, baby, y'all ain't gonna never really hear me just talk about the fact that, girl, I know a lot of people talk about Chris and how she handled the whole sex tape. And I remember I got into a whole argument with one of my friends one time because she felt as though Chris was dirty for, like, basically making $1 off of her daughter's back. I said, girl, I think that for a lot of black people, if that would happen to our daughter, girl, we would have been running to the church house, asking for prayers and thoughts and all that. I said, bitch, at the end of the goddamn day, bitch, Chris and Kim have set their families up for life. Like, as hard as it might be to go in there and negotiate a deal based off of your daughter's sex tape, or however it came about, bitch, I cannot get mad at that motherfucking Kris Jenner and Kim Kardashian. I just can't. Baby, that family is good. They said, I know money ain't everything, but bitch, it's a lot. Okay? Chris is really low-key that girl. She said, that's your baby daddy, whether you're with him or not. You cannot allow that kind of disrespect. Yes! Yes! Did he stop? Kimora and all the other girls, did he stop? Baby, Chris is a... Thank you, Jay. Chris, come hook my crook. I know that's right. I've been saying forever that Chris is that girl. I know a lot of people hate the Kardashians, and I can understand why. But I think from that aspect, I'm looking at it like, girl. Chris, bitch, I never was, bitch. Could I be one? Chris, hey, Chris, how you doing? Bitch, even Scott. Bitch. White privilege, not Chris. Okay? Baby, I should have known Chris was that girl. When Chris was, let me tell you something. When Chris was in that courtroom with OJ, a nigga who she fucked, her ex-husband, Robert, and her then husband, At the time, Caitlyn was, Bruce. But I don't want to. Y'all don't know about. I think I'm misgendering nobody. But at the time, she was married to then Bruce. That's when I should have known Chris was low key that girl. Chris said, "Bitch, I done fucked half of the people in this courtroom, and these niggas still here. What's the tea? Okay." I think Lauren. Yeah, I think that's what it is too. Kris Jenner equals Miss Diane. I don't think so. Diane just trying to live through Porsha. Chris out here making business deals. Okay? Chris probably out here making business deals for Saint and Northwest and Penelope and Rain and Apple and Coco and Forest and Tree and Lion, Tigers and Bears. I don't know those kids' names. But girl, I'm sure Chris out here already making deals for the kids who ain't even here. Okay? She probably done made a deal for Courtney, a future child, that she gonna have, Cardi B. I saw that. When she said black women, let the black women in the club. I'm not mad at Cardi B. I want to know, did they let the black women in the club? I mean, all she could do is really say, let the black women in the club. I think that it probably would have been a bigger statement if she would have said, "Oh, y'all not letting these black women in the club? Let's go to another club, y'all." I think that would have probably been, unless she was under contract to appear at the club, then I can understand why she would probably stay. But I think it would have had a better impact if she would have just said, "Since y'all don't want to let these black women in the club, then bitch, we leaving. Let's go to whatever club we going to." But I mean, it is what it is. She acknowledged the fact that they wasn't letting the black people in the club. But next time, Cardi B, bitch, get Offset and y'all hoes leave. Oh, y'all not letting the black women in the club? Okay, I got y'all. They did let the black girls in the club. They released pics. Okay, they did. Somebody said they did let the black girls in the club. They released pictures of them having fun. It's just sad that somebody... The sad truth is that it's sad that somebody even has to say that. Right? Like, nobody should have to say let the black girls in the club. But we're not going to sit here and act surprised that that's not how they do. It's really sad. The simple fact that in about to be 2022, y'all still not letting black women in the club. And then the black women y'all probably letting in the club, they probably black like Cardi. Okay, Chris Brown would have said shit. Okay? Because they done already let us know that Chris Brown, girl, depending on your skin tone, he not going to let your ass in. Electric cars and we still making black women wait outside. That's the craziest shit. It is literally about to be 2022 in a couple of hours. And we still begging people to get into the club. What the fuck? Girl. It's Offset ain't set, girl. See, that's why I be trying not to go in on Offset. Offset, you ain't gonna say shit. Let me shut up. I'm not trying to make nobody be no Martin Luther King. Offset ain't said, baby. Offset stood right there while his woman led the protest, basically. Okay. Offset said, this ain't got nothing to do with me. Offset said, baby, I'm good. We getting in the club. Okay. They let black women in with our aesthetic, but won't let us in the irony. Girl. And that's just true tea. That's just true tea. That's just true tea. I know where I was thinking about that. I think it was like club. I can't remember the. Oh, I think I have it right here. Hold up. I do. I was actually gonna talk about it in a different video. Oh, it was Club 11 Miami. Club 111 Miami. That was the club they were at when Cardi said let the black women in. Somebody said in the comment section that they actually did let the black women in, but it's still fucked up in my opinion that the simple fact that somebody even had to say that. And the only reason why y'all probably let them in was because Cardi B said it, and girl, y'all probably knew people had their cell phones out. Girl, let's go ahead and let these women in. Nate hates to see Offset and Cardi. Who said that? Nobody cares for Offset. He got in because of Cardi. Okay. What's up? Who is that? Underground K777. What's up? Girl. Notice Cardi ain't claimed her blackness in that moment. She didn't. She didn't. Girl, y'all so messy. She didn't. Okay. Because quiet as this kept, girl, the Latinos, they just be as worse as the white people. Okay? And the Asians, too. Hey, Asian people. Y'all ain't too far behind the white people. You know the first person that ever called me a nigger when I moved to Houston was an Asian man? I still remember it to this day. I was going to the Walmart on Westheimer and Dunville, and I was going to get contacts. I wanted to stop wearing glasses, and that was the only Walmart that somebody told me about. I had just moved to Houston. I had caught the bus, and the bus had let me. I had got off the bus like a stop earlier than I should have got off. But it was like just right up the street. So I'm just walking, and this Asian man had slowed down, and I'm like, what is he doing? And girl, he literally stopped, and I'm walking, and girl, he leaned over into the passenger side, and was like, you fucking nigger. And I was like, oh my God. The first person to call me nigger in Houston was an Asian man. I still remember. Still remember. And girl, that shit freaked me out because I was already on the city bus. Girl, I come from a small town. Girl, my graduating class was 79 people. Girl, at the time, I think my town, the population of my hometown was like 1,500 people. I think it's like 2,500 people now. So I come from a very, very small town. So Houston was like on a whole nother level to me. That shit freaked me the fuck out. Girl, I was so scared. Girl, no, I didn't say nothing back. Girl, I just kept walking. And he just drove off. That shit freaked me out. And I remember telling my Aunt Dana. That's my daddy's wife name. But I remember telling my Aunt Dana, this man called me a nigger. He called me the N-word. I was just going to give me some contact. I was going to get my eyes checked for contacts. Girl, yeah, child. Anyways. Yeah. Girl, we about to end, girl. I'm about to go eat. I'm hungry. And I need to watch Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Girl, it's okay, girl. That was like way back in 2001. This was literally like right when I moved to Houston. Like right when I moved to Houston. Ooh, girl, I love Washington, y'all. When I say I love Washington, D.C., I absolutely love Washington, D.C. I can see myself living in Washington, y'all. Like, for real, for real. Like, for real, for real. Oh, I love Washington, D.C. I just love it. I just love it. They say the Kardashians are witches and use black men for success. The black men letting them use them? I don't know, child. Let me shut up. Oh, you in DC, Q? I'm coming back in May. You know, it's about to get cold up there, right? You know, that's the only thing that I thought about, because I even mentioned it to my sister and to my mama, like, you know, I can see myself moving to DC. I just mentioned it the other day. Like, I'm like so serious. Like, girl, bitch. Let me tell you something. I am not lying. So I had woke up early, girl. This how old I am, y'all. So, girl, I went to a day party. I went to a day party, and I went at the day party for too long. Girl, I was gonna come home because my feet were hurting with the shoes I had on. So I went home and I was gonna change boots. And girl, why, bitch? Bitch, why I woke up, it was 4 o'clock in the morning? I don't even remember laying down. So anyway, God, missed the whole goddamn night. So I woke up, so I was just waiting for Starbucks to open because I was literally right across the street from a Starbucks. So I was waiting for the Starbucks to open, baby. I was walking outside, baby. When I tell y'all, I saw a rat the size of this iPad, I swear to God. I saw 2 rats. One that literally ran across in front of me, across the sidewalk, and then one was in the trash can. I will give DC this much. DC, tell me if I'm wrong. DC kind of reminds me of New York, but it's like a real clean version of New York. That's what it gave me. Baby, that was a rat, baby. I almost had a whole fit. Do you hear me? It's a clean New York. That's what I got from it. I was like, okay, this is a very clean city. Well, the area, I stayed in Capitol Hill. So it was, you know. No, girl, I was right down there by, what's that? Y'all have a grocery store. It's called Harris Teeter. Is it called Harris Teeter? It's some grocery. I was right there by some grocery store. Y'all did have traffic on Saturday. I did not understand that. Why y'all got traffic on Saturday? Girl, I was so confused. Whenever I see traffic in cities on the weekend, I get nervous. Because that means traffic is probably bad in DC, right? But because there don't be traffic like that in Houston on the weekends, in my opinion. Unless they're doing some construction on the street, on the road or something. But other than that, like, it's like in LA. Why the fuck is it traffic at midnight? Girl. I was like, what the fuck is going on? It was literally, I remember I was going to meet my friends in West Hollywood at the club. And girl, I was in the lift, and girl, we were stuck in traffic, and it was after midnight. I I was like, what is going on? Oh, you live in Baltimore? Okay. Baby, when I tell y'all, bitch, I went to the day party. When I tell you, baby, them niggas is fine in DC. Them niggas is fine. Girl. I said, ooh. Girl, I started having flashbacks to my 20s, girl. I said, okay. This is where you... Baby, this is where you come to be a hoe, baby. Okay? When I tell you them niggas at that goddamn day party was fine, I was like, ooh, 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 ooh. Baby, I was having flashbacks, baby. They found but they ain't got a penny to their name. Ooh, girl. Ooh, I ain't looking for no man. Okay? I'm just looking for a good time. Okay? Girl. Ooh, girl, I ain't gotta know what your credit score is, girl. Okay? The traffic, I drive to DC, be more 3 times a week. Yes, I figured the traffic was bad because when I flew into Reagan Airport, and I was like, girl, why is the traffic so bad? And it was a Saturday. Ooh, be dressed in designer, sleeping on his mama couch. Ooh. Ooh. Girl, fine. I'm gonna tell you the niggas was fine, like, they was giving me, who can I think of that's famous? Who can I think of? Who can I think of? I'm trying to think of some celebrities. Who is that? They was giving you like a Morion. That was giving like a, no, not no Travis Scott. No, I said fine, baby. I said fine. I said fine. Like Omarion and his brother. Morris, like a young, yes, like young Morris Chestnut, young Lance Gross. It was a couple you know, black Latinos in the building. That was fine, girl. That was giving you very much Morris Chestnut, Lance Gross. Yes. Girl, I don't date, but I would date outside of black men. Yes. I just don't, if I was to get in a relationship, I wouldn't want it to be with a white man. Girl, I just don't. I mean, if it happened, it happened. I mean, if it was to happen, it would happen that way, but I would prefer someone with, some color. Girl, quality just come. I'm trying to give me one of them. I'm trying to give me one of them men that Janet Jackson had. Okay, fuck everybody else. What's that man that Janet Jackson had? Cause that's where the real money at, honey. Okay, that's where the money reside, girl. Bitch, I would have moved over there to Dubai, bitch, and changed my whole fucking religion. Ain't even got one, but bitch, been changed my whole fucking religion, fucking with me, bitch. Be walking around this whole bitch dressed like this. Bitch. Girl, spending money and having the motherfucking time of my life, bitch. Bitch, I be all in Dubai, bitch, covered up head to motherfucking toe. Girl, my man got money. My man got his face on motherfucking dollar bills and shit. Girl, I'm not fucking with these niggas. Okay? Girl, I'm not race loyal. Okay? I want to put that out there right now. I'm not race loyal. I came to the conclusion, you know, like I said, I don't want to be with a white man because I just think it would be too much. But I don't mind dating outside. And y'all shouldn't either, but let me shut up. That's another story for another day. Okay, bitch, be just like this, bitch. Covered up, down. Bitch, living the best life. Bitch, in Dubai. Bitch, I been moved over there. Girl, I been moved over there. Bitch, living some big ass mansion with my man, bitch. Girl, I didn't move, girl. He done moved way across the world. Show have. Show did. Shit. Girl, I ain't got time. But I don't even really think about it because I don't even date. I don't date. I really don't want to be in a relationship. But like I said, if it happened, it happened. Like if I just met somebody just out the blue, I'm not gonna be like, oh, get away from me, stay away. You know what I'm saying? But girl, that's not stuff like that. I think I'd be lying, but bitch, Al is fine. Al, his old ass. My friend met him in DC. He said he's actually really, really nice. He went to DC a few months ago, and he said he met him at this restaurant. He said he was real, real nice. Okay? Al is fine. Baby, Al Roker. Who's y'all, bitch? No. Girl, this girl's an Al Roker. Girl, no, man. Al is a freak too, girl. How you know? Do tell. Okay. Okay, make sure I'm out of time for a little freak. Oh, child. Oh, girl. I'll be queening out too much. Girl, I'm gonna shut up. I mean, girl, we all a queen. But girl, my friend did say, girl, he's a big old, girl, let me shut up. Girl, he did say Al was a big old queen, though. Al fine to me. Al old fine ass bitch. Al Reynolds been fine to me. Been fine. You know, I be liking the older men anyways, okay? You know, they been, girl, I be trying to tell y'all. Y'all girls don't like to listen to me, girl. I be trying to tell y'all, girl. For the straight men who watch my channel, y'all, girl, no disrespect to the young girls. Shout out to all the young divas that watch my channel. You need to get you an old diva. Because them bitches been fucking since they was 15. These hoes is out here 50 and 60. They been fucking and sucking since they was 15 and 16. They know what they doing. These young girls don't know what they doing, child. These old school punks, they've been out here in the club since they was 13. Okay? They've been having sex since they was 16. I would take a 50-year-old man any day. I would take an older man any day. Oh, what's his name? Jadina? Whatever his name is, his fine ass girl. He don't make it a secret that he's bi at all. Erica Badu with a 27-year-old. I mean, I don't understand the purpose. I feel like if you gonna do that, I think it should just be strictly sexual. Like, I feel like the only reason that Erykah Badu should be talking to a 27-year-old is because, girl, you know, he come over, you know, when she get a little itch between her legs, okay? But other than that, I don't see why. Like, it's just like I felt like with Giselle. Like, Giselle, why are you talking to a 34-year-old man? It's not gonna work out. Girl, you should just be getting your... Ooh, child. She's engaged? I didn't know that. I did not know that. I mean, I don't know, child. I just feel like it wouldn't work out. That's a big age gap. A big age gap. That's a big gap. But it may work out. Like I said, I like older men, but I mean, girl, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was in my 20s. Talking to this man that was in his 50s. So I guess I really can't take girl, I guess I really can't say too much of shit. Hello? So I guess I'm low-key, girl, contradicting myself, but I mean, I was in my 20s talking to a man in his 50s. So I guess I can't say too much of shit. Girl. Mm-hmm. So Tristan Thompson is attractive, but his antics make him disgusting. That's exactly what it is. That's how I really do feel like it's like Martell. Martell is an attractive man, but because he is so low down and dirty, it's just like, ugh. It's like Future. To me, y'all, girl, how many times y'all heard me say, girl, back in the day, I would have fucked Future if I had a coochie between my legs. Okay? But at some point, it's like, you're not even cute no more to me. Girl, because you're just trifling. Martell, Tristan, Future, they all nice looking men. But they just so fucking trifling, it's like, Tristan and Travis Scott looks like they have to. You have to remind us to use the words. Girl, remember when Tristan was in the confessional? I know some of y'all don't watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but Tristan did a confessional with Khloe, and he was like, "Girl, first of all, when I tell you Tristan was painted down, girl, when I tell you, bitch, they had painted the dog fuck out of Tristan." Bitch, Tristan was sitting in that confessional. He was like, yeah. Girl, he was moving that neck. He was like, yeah, you're going to leave my Coco alone. I said, girl, ain't nobody fucking scared of you, bitch. Okay? Girl, you sit your ass down somewhere. Who the fuck you think you scared popping your neck with that face full of makeup on? Bitch, you got fashion fur all on your goddamn collar. Bitch, it's fashion fur all right here. You think you scared somebody because you want to pop your neck in the confessional. Girl, shut up. These niggas kill me. I think he's about to retire. Does he play basketball anymore? From what in that alleged text message, I think he's about to retire either this season or next season. Okay? Girl, my grandmama, my mama, my aunt say I all used to wear fashion fur. I think they probably still do, quiet as it's kept. I think fashion fur has evolved, I believe. You know, back in the day, that was like the makeup that you could get from Walmart, you know, the corner store, not the corner store, like, you know, the drug store, kind of like CoverGirl. But it was just, from what I think it was like for black people, right? I don't know. ran on Diva. Have you ran into Tristan at the store before? Tristan told old girl, I'm broke. You picked the wrong store. Oh, child, baby. He told that bitch, I'll give you $75,000. That's it. Oh, Fashion Fair. That's why I think that Fashion Fair has kind of like, you know, I don't think it's a fashion fair that it was back in the day. Even though, like I said, my grandmother used to wear it, my mom and them used to wear it, my aunts used to wear it. I think they still do, quiet as it's kept. Tristan is the Jeffrey the Giraffe from Toys R Us. Oh, child. Tristan's so whack. That is so whack to me. And then she named that baby. I think she named that baby after him. Girl, I don't know, girl. I'm going to leave it alone. She gave that baby Tristan's last name. I don't know. Like, this motherfucker not even claiming his child. He told you he's not even going to be a father to that child, to your child. And you turn around and name him Angelo Thompson, that's the name? I wish I fucking would. I still put his ass on child support. Okay? I still put his black ass on child support. Like, to me, like, I don't know, girl. I just feel like Thompson ain't got no weight to it. I've had this conversation before. Like, when I think of Tristan Thompson, when I think of Scott Disick, they have no weight to their name. I'm sorry, they just don't. I remember Scott getting pissed off because because Courtney made a joke about changing the kid's last name. I said, well, bitch, you ought to. Because you can say what you want to say about Kardashian and Jenner, but bitch, I'm sure that Kardashian and Jenner name, bitch, shake tables and move mountains. Hello? Ain't nobody out here thinking about no goddamn Thompson. The fuck? Okay? Nobody. Thank you, Dolores. All I want is for Rodney and Erica the Diva to make an interview together. Come on, interview. But I just feel like, girl, y'all be out here, girl. It really does. Kardashian has more equity than Thomas or Disick. Yes, it really does. That's why I'm like, girl, y'all be fucking up like. Girl, no. Why would you name your child True Thompson? Girl, you should have named that baby True Kardashian. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Courtney, you should have named your children Mason Kardashian. I'm sorry. Disick ain't got no weight to it, bitch. That's why you low-key made that joke, because you probably thought about it years later and be like, damn, I kind of fucked up. Yeah, you fucked up. Like, if you have a baby daddy, his name is Jeff Bezos, bitch, girl, you supposed to, bitch, I would have fucked around, girl. That's like Jeff Bezos' children. If Jeff Bezos got a woman pregnant, she would be a fool not to name her child after Jeff Bezos. You see what I'm saying? Now that's when you give a motherfucker a last name. What's your name, Rodney Bezos? Period. Bezos. Hold up. Oh yeah, I'm his son. Period. What's your name, Ashley Bezos? Ashley Bezos? Yeah, I'm his daughter. Period. I don't know. I just feel like, girl, exactly, or Musk. That's when you give up. That's when you make sure these kids have these niggas' names. Fucking Thompson. And then you giving a child a last name of a nigga who don't even want to like claim your son. Like, girl, I'm still gonna file child support on your black ass, okay? Like, girl, bye. I wish I would. Oh, I did see that. Jeff Bezos' girlfriend was lusting after Leonardo DiCaprio right in front of his face. Girl, girl, it did look like she was kind of like on some, hey, how are you? Girl, I already talked about. Girl, we about to end a lot. We already talked about Jussie. I tried to get all of the hot topics out of the way. Like the first 30 minutes is basically me just talking about the hot topics. After that, girl, I'm just I just start running my mouth. Exactly. Diana Ross. Like when you think of Tracy Ellis Ross, Evan Ross, like don't nobody fucking know. Like exactly. That's a good example. She got them kids Ross, bitch. That was a great example. Girl. Ross gonna be my okay. Ross gonna be my middle name, and I would have used it. Okay. I'm just saying, child. Like, bitch. Nikki Hilton, that ain't the Ross child. Ain't her husband rich as hell or something? When I tell you, bitch, bitch. Shout out to Nikki Hilton. Or is that Paris? Is that Paris' husband that's rich as hell? Or both of the families got money, basically? Girl. Oh, she did? I didn't know that. Ross kids have different dads and Tracy changed her Jewish name to fit with the blacks. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. The richest family. Oh. Oh, the richest TV family in the world, Rothschild. Oh, girl. You see, I said, no, that's Paris' husband. No, baby. That's Nikki's husband, bitch. Shout out to Nikki. Shout out to the bitches that marry for money and fall in love later. I know that's right, bitch. I know that's right. Girl, I'm going where the money at. Hopefully I can fall in love with this nigga in a year or so. Shit. Okay. Bitch. Girl, you know y'all married for love, honey. Girl. Not me, bitch. Bitch, just read an article on the grape juice that said Porsha was. I'm not. Girl, see, you about to give me. Girl, I'm just. I'm not. Girl, you about to give me. Rihanna, I hate to say it. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I think Rihanna is like. Y'all not gonna get me to understand how Rihanna went from that man to ASAP. Was it ASAP she talking to? ASAP Rocky? You just not gonna get me to understand that. Like y'all just really not. Like y'all just really not. I do not understand that but the life in me. I really don't. Bitch, I'm trying to be like Janet Jackson, honey. Hey, who's that? Alan Nice 22? He was fine. He was rich as fuck. And then I'm just being honest. When I think of Rihanna and I think about the things that she's done for, you know, certain communities and certain people, and then I think of A$AP Rocky, they just don't fit. Like A$AP Rocky said one time, basically, like, remember he said something about black people, like I guess living in a, like that ain't got nothing to do with me. A black life. It was something like, and I'm like, girl, these same people who you shitting on probably are the main ones who support you. I don't know. And that's why I be looking, I'm so when I look at the, I'm sorry, I'm going to go ahead and say it, and this is not to bring up Nicki, but when I look at the women like Nicki and Rihanna and I look at the men who they date, it's like, girl, you might not be who I thought you were. Sorry. And maybe that's my problem, and that's not yours. But it is what it is, girl. Baby, Eve said, fuck these niggas. Eve said, bitch, fuck Stevie J, fuck them niggas. I ain't doing it. I done did it. I did it. It ain't work out. I ain't trying it no more. Eve went and got her a rich white man. Do you hear me? Shit. Baby, Eve said, fuck what you heard, baby. Bitch, Eve moved halfway across the world. Bitch, and I ain't turned back. Bitch, Eve was putting the bitch, Eve was packing her shit and shit. I'm gone. Girl, fuck this shit. This shit is for the birds. Okay? Not rich, wealthy. Okay? Because it's a difference, baby. It is a difference. It's a difference. I know that's right. Okay? Shit. Why y'all bullshitting? Shit. Eve said, no ma'am. No ma'am. Ooh, wait. What circles are you moving in where you marry a... Ooh, girl. Yes. I don't understand it. Like, I just feel like when you have access to a different set of men or women or whatever, but when you have access to it, like, bitch, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Bitch, if I was looking for a partner, I don't know what these rich motherfuckers be hanging out at, okay? But clearly, the Naomi Campbells of the world and Jeff Bezos' current girlfriend and all these bitches, they got the golden ticket to the chocolate factory, okay? Bitch. So I do be confused when I see the Nickies of the world end up with the niggas who they end up with. Like, girl, out of all the niggas you had to choose from, that's who you... Like, out of all the niggas you could have chose from. Like, that's... Okay. All right, girl. All right, girl. Like, Kenneth, really? Let me shut up. I was about to say something. Kenneth really should be talking to the girl who probably about to graduate from college with her bachelor's degree. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The girl that probably work at the mall. Like, girl, you should not be with Nicki Minaj, girl. But I mean, it is what it is. Baby, let me shut up. Girl, that's her man. And she gonna stick beside him. She gonna stick beside him, honey. Let me go get me a pedicure. Girl, Kenneth give you, when I tell you, Kenneth give you fresh out of jail tray. Let me stop being messy. He give you fresh out of jail tea. He really do. Kenneth look like he just stepped foot out of jail. Okay, associate degree from the local community college. Y'all, girl, I don't know how Nikki got with that man. I really don't. I don't. Anyway, girl, it is what it is. Girl, that's her man. That's her husband. That's her baby daddy. It's still okay. Still be making noodles with crunched up chips on the top. Remember, Sukiyana, her baby daddy or boyfriend, whoever it was, made her cooked her dinner. Ugh. That motherfucker had ramen noodles. I think cheese, crunched up chips, ketchup. And she like, my baby made dinner for me. Bitch, I wish the fuck you would put some shit like that in front of my motherfucking face. I don't know the type of bitch you think I am. But I do not eat jailhouse spread. Y'all better start letting these niggas know. Don't put no shit like that in front of my fucking face no more. Bitch, I done fucked around and got mad. Bitch. My man cooked dinner for me, y'all. Look, girl, that shit would have been in the trash. Girl. Ooh, okay. That shit look. Well, I think so too. I think that if Nikki and that man ever get a divorce, bitch, it is going down. Cause I don't see I don't see Kenneth being the type, bitch. Kenneth gonna work Nikki out. I can see it. I believe it. And I'm gonna be sitting here, bitch, looking, girl. What you gonna do? Girl, we tried to tell you. What you gonna do, girl? Okay. But I'm damn sure gonna be here talking about it. Girl, the first 30 minutes is everything that we talked about. After that, I just been running my mouth, girl. I think like the first hour, I believe. The first hour, I believe, is the hot topics. After that, girl, I just was running my mouth. I think Kenny gonna try to take all Nikki coin. Oh, child. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. I hope she got a prenup. I don't know. The only way, that's one thing, I don't know. That's a good question. Because I'm talking like she ain't got one. I hope she got a prenup. I think for me, but the marriage reflects more on her character. Why? I think for me, low key, like when you look at Nikki and you look at the way that Nikki kind of moves, it's like, girl, you defended your brother, okay, and we know the things that your brother did, and then you low key still aligned yourself with Tekashi 6ix9ine, and we know the things that he's been accused of, right? And then now you have partnered and procreated with your husband, and we know the things that he has been charged with and did time for, right? So at that point, I think that you can, I think for me, that's when I start to question Nicki's character, because it's like, girl, you really move like this. Like, you really moving like this. When you start to factor in all those things, especially as it pertains to like sexual assault, and then it's kind of like, girl, you just there like, it's kind of like, okay, girl. Like, you could never, like, Nicki could never come out and try and be an ally to anyone who's probably went through something like that, because once you start pulling her track record, it's like, girl, are you really? Are you sure? Girl, are you sure, sister girl? That's why I think her character is in question. Yes. Yes, it's like she wanted to confirm that she supports men who abuse women and children. Mm-hmm. It's one thing for you to be like, well, maybe, because I tried to understand where Nicki was coming from with her brother, because I was like, okay, I tried to put myself in Nicki's shoes. Like, if you grew up with this person who you never saw in that light, and people are saying that he did these horrible things, would you believe your brother who has probably treated you, but then it's like, girl, maybe she had the blinders. I tried to give her the benefit of the doubt because that was her brother, and maybe she still had those blinders on, like, that's my big brother. Yeah, and that's when I was like, I can't. Girl, these are children. Girl, like, it's not to say it would be better if it was grown as women, because it would be fucked up all the way around. But it's like, girl, these are children. I'm sorry, Nicki, girl. Yep, And so then it's like, okay, girl, we know what your brother done did, and then we know what Tekashi, they say he allegedly did, and then we know what your husband did. Girl, at this point, girl, ooh, Nicki, girl, you really ain't that girl. Like, you really can't come out and say that you support women and children when the men that you decide to support and basically, again, even create a family with. Look at what he's done. So Nicki could never really come out and say that she supports women and children. Right. So it's just like, girl, like, it's just like, Nicki, girl. It's a mess. Like, it just also, even like, girl, Real Housewives of Potomac, girl. No, Nicki never committed any oh shit. Nicki never committed any crime, but I think we were talking about how her character is in question. Because even though she probably, well, I don't know about this whole Jennifer Huff case. I don't know about this whole Jennifer Huff case. But no, Nicki ain't out here and, she wasn't, what's that, Elaine, what's that woman name? Who's connected to Jeff Epstein or whatever? Nicki ain't Nicki character is in question. Ghislaine Maxwell, right? Like, I'm not calling her. I'm not calling her that. But all I'm saying is, girl, the men that niggas decide to surround and support, girl, it's sad because those men have sexual assault case. They are rapists. They are like, girl, it is what it is. And that's what it is. She's using her resources to silence people. That was that Jennifer Huff case, girl. I believe it. I'm sorry. Ooh, Nicki wanted a man like, ooh, girl. I believe it. Yeah, I do believe that too. I believe everything she said. I believe everything that Jennifer said. Everything. And I've been saying that. Bitch, she better tell it all. I want that bitch to tell it all. Because quiet as it's kept, I think that bitch know a lot. Bitch, I think whatever her name is, Ghislaine Maxwell, whatever, that bitch got dirt on motherfuckers that's still alive. I hope that when she take her ass into that courtroom, because bitch, you ain't shit either from what I understand, but bitch, when your ass get in that courtroom, I hope that bitch tell on every fucking body. I want that bitch to bring the whole motherfucking building down. I want the whole motherfucker to come crumbling. I want her to, bitch, if that don't, girl, hopefully nothing don't happen to her, if y'all get what I'm trying to say, before she get to singing like a bird. Because I want to hear everything she got to say. When that bitch start dropping names, bitch, motherfuckers gonna be trying to move to Bali. Okay? Like Russell Simmons. You was thinking the same thing? Was that married one of the other? Okay? I was thinking that, girl, they need to get to her before, okay? Mm-hmm. I hope she tell on everybody. Bitch, Russell in Bali, baby. And she probably the type of bitch, like, I don't know nothing about that lady, nothing about her. I don't even know how to say her name. She the type of bitch that probably, girl, got everything, remember, probably got pictures and, girl, tape recordings hidden somewhere. I hope that bitch tell on everybody. Oh, nasty motherfuckers. I think that bitch gonna bitch. Russell supposedly raped. I think he rapes. Okay, not. I don't know. I think allegedly they say that he raped someone. And I think that he moved to Bali because I think, I don't know how to say it. Like, what is it like when the United States, I don't think they can like make him come back. I don't know how to say it. No extradition. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, that's what it is. So that's why his ass is over there. Yes. So girl, if Miss Maxwell starts singing like a motherfucking bird, then baby, that's what a motherfucker's gonna be trying to flee to. Okay? But like I said, hopefully she go ahead and say what she needs to say, because y'all see what happened to Jeffrey, allegedly. Girl, okay? I don't know who was in her books. I don't know. Like I said, I really have not been keeping up with it like that at all. But I just feel like she know the shit. I feel like that bitch know. I feel like she know. I feel like she know the shit that's still probably going on. And I feel like before they get to her, y'all get what I'm trying to say? Before they get to her, hopefully that bitch can open up her mouth and tell everybody. Tell on everybody. Right. Bitch, all y'all hoes used to go down. But before, girl, I think she know all the tea basically about everybody. I think she know everything. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's really a hot ass. It's ugh. I'm actually proud she's still alive. Girl, me too. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm surprised she's still alive too. Because I thought they would have knocked her off a long time ago. Quiet as it's kept. No, I haven't got the booster. No, I haven't. I believe it. Oh, child. They're talking about Bill Clinton, baby. Mm-mm. Did you watch the Undressing of Janet E? So T.I. and Tiny just get to go scot-free? Girl, I don't know what's girl. I haven't heard nothing about that case in a minute. Trey Songz, that's another one. Kiki tried to tell us. 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 Okay. I have not seen his new show. I haven't. Have you seen Charlamagne the God News? I haven't. I haven't even heard nobody even talk about that show. You know, I don't know if the show is good or not, but you know, usually things make the blogs. And I haven't even seen somebody even repost a part of that show. So, hell, I didn't even know the show was out until the other day. I heard somebody talking about it, like, something about, like, I think it was on somebody's channel, I forgot. And they were talking about how they haven't seen any posts. And I was like, girl, they right. All right, y'all, I'm about to go. I'm hungry as hell. I done let my lasagna get cold. I need to reheat it. I said I was gonna only be on this motherfucker for a few minutes. This is what I be talking about. I'm about to watch it right now. I have not watched it at all. I'm about to watch Salt Lake City and eat my lasagna, and then I'm gonna take my notes. I'm about to watch it right now. All right, y'all, I'm gone. I'll probably talk to. Well, I'll probably go live again next week. All right, I'm about to eat. Bye.